First tonight, tensions are running high at state capitals across the country, including here in Rhode Island. Good evening, I'm Chelsea Jones. In an exclusive interview with Target 12 investigator Tim White, State Police Colonel James Manni talks about their preparations in case violence should erupt. 12 News investigator Tim White joining us now with the exclusive details.
It is a show of force on Smith Hill. The head of the state police determined what happened at the U.S. Capitol doesn't come to pass here. State Police Superintendent James Manni making the rounds at the State House.
Thank you for your service, guys. Appreciate what you're doing.
Thanking National Guard members and state troopers he called into action in case violence should erupt.
Appreciate what you guys do. All right?
It's a tense time right now. What is your message to Rhode Islanders?
My message to all Rhode Islanders is this. We have no credible threats currently here in Rhode Island. We are fully prepared to address anything that could come our way if there ever does materialize, whether large or small groups.
Manni declined to give exact numbers of personnel stationed across the state, but the presence is both seen and unseen, ready to respond in a moment's notice. Last week you had, a handful of troopers here around the clock. Here we are on Sunday. You've literally called in the Army. You've obviously ramped up your staff here. What changed?
Well, January 6th was a game changer for the entire country. And then federal authorities put out a bulletin that all 50 states have to be very vigilant in their security at their capitals.
The warning from the FBI that far-right groups may attempt armed violent protests at state capitals across the country.
Thank you for your service.
Inside the Rhode Island Capitol, Guard members and Capitol Police are stationed to ensure the State House does not devolve into the invasion of the U.S. Capitol on January 6th.
You get humpies traveling in the city.
The intense security an unnerving sight to those who pass by, but that's by design.
This is the deterrent to anyone that thinks they're going to come to the State House or the Providence area, anywhere in the state of Rhode Island, and cause some type of disruption.
Manni tells me the increased security at the State House will be in place through Inauguration Day on Wednesday and possibly beyond. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.